What do you know about Pteranodon? When we think of the dinosaur era, one of the most recognizable figures that comes to mind is the Pteranodon. With its long, pointed beak and wingspan that could dwarf a modern-day human, this fascinating creature has captured our imagination for generations. But how much of what we know is based on fact, and how much is pure fiction? Today, we will debunk some common myths about Pteranodon. First myth: Pteranodon is a dinosaur. Here's where many get it wrong. Pteranodon, while often associated with dinosaurs, is not a dinosaur itself. In fact, it's a type of flying reptile, specifically known as a pterosaur. This distinction is crucial because while they lived around the same time, pterosaurs like Pteranodon were completely separate from dinosaurs. They were their own unique group, characterized by their wings and ability to fly. So, Pteranodon is not a dinosaur, but a magnificent flying reptile. Here's another myth: Pteranodon could pick up prey with its feet. Now, this is a particularly fascinating misconception, largely due to the fact that we often compare these ancient creatures with our modern birds of prey. But unlike eagles or hawks, Pteranodons were not equipped with talons capable of snatching up fish or other small animals. So how did Pteranodon catch its dinner? Well, it's believed that these flying reptiles used their sizable beaks to snag prey. Picture this: a Pteranodon gliding gracefully over the water, its eyes scanning the surface below. Then in a flash, it dips its beak into the water, snagging a fish or some other small marine creature. This method of hunting is quite different from the talon-snatching image we often associate with flying predators. But it's an equally effective strategy for a creature designed for life in the skies. Despite what we might imagine, Pteranodon used its beak, not its feet, to catch prey. Myth number 3: all Pteranodons were the same size. This is a commonly held belief that couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, Pteranodons exhibited a remarkable degree of size variation. Picture this: the wingspans of Pteranodons ranged anywhere from a modest 2 meters, about the same size as a large bird of prey, to a staggering 6 meters, which is roughly equivalent to a small airplane. This size diversity among Pteranodons is not only fascinating, but also offers a glimpse into the adaptability and versatility of these ancient creatures. It's thought that this variation in size was likely due to differences in age, gender, and possibly even the specific habitats in which they lived. So the next time you imagine a Pteranodon, remember that they were not one size fits all. They were as diverse in size as the modern birds we see today, each adapted to its unique way of life. So, Pteranodons were as diverse in size as they were in appearance. We've learned a lot about Pteranodon today. We've debunked some common misconceptions and shed light on the fascinating truth of these prehistoric creatures. First, we clarified that Pteranodon isn't a dinosaur, but rather a species of pterosaur, a different, though related, group of reptiles. While they shared their era with dinosaurs, they are distinct in their own right. Next, we tackled the myth that Pteranodons could snatch up their prey with their feet, like some birds of prey we see today. However, unlike these modern raptors, Pteranodons lacked the necessary foot structure, and instead used their impressive beaks to catch fish as they skimmed the water's surface. Finally, we put to rest the notion that all Pteranodons were the same size. In fact, their sizes varied greatly, with wingspans ranging from smaller, more manageable spans to the staggering wingspans of the largest Pteranodons ever discovered. Next time you think about Pteranodon, remember these facts and don't let the myths fool you.